Well, hello. Now, if anybody's going to be watching this, you're going to have to be patient with me. This is my first YouTube video. I'm BushcraftRat. Those of you who know me will realise the significance of that. Now, you may be thinking, why on earth has he got a tin of baked beans on a table in front of him? Well, I'm not going to make a fire or put it on the fire stove, but I just want to show you something. Only buy the best. Own brand beans are rubbish. Always buy Heinz. That's my philosophy. And now to the real story. Let's get rid of the beans. This is what's just arrived in the post. Been saving a long time for this. You'll get from my sort of little bit about the beans that I only buy the best. If you're going to pay for something that you want to last a lifetime, it doesn't really matter how much it costs. And in this case, this has come from Mears Bushcraft. I've just got his biography, halfway through that, and next month I'm going down to Malvern to see him on his tour. Now, right, what is it? I know what it is. Can you work out from the shape of the packet? Let's have a look. This is my Mora knife, which I've been using during the summer. Again, Mears, 30 years of bushcraft. Nice little, cheap, inexpensive knife, functional. Okay, let's see what we've got. I nearly didn't wait. I thought I was going to have to open the packet before I did the video. But I've been patient. Now this has cost me £375, including beg pardon, £375 without postage. It was about £6 odd for postage. Please be patient. And if my wife knew that I'd spent this instead of buying a new dishwasher, we might have a divorce on our hands. Right, here we go. Okay, can you see that? Nice presentation box with the Mears snowshoe logo. A lot of people might buy this just for the box, but I bought it for what's inside. Okay, what we got here? We have the Mears Bushcraft knife by Stephen Wade Cox, and I am in awe of this. I've been so much waiting for it to arrive. I ordered it, today's Thursday. I ordered it, let's see, late on Tuesday night, so the order was processed yesterday morning. According to the Woodlaw website, my order was dispatched at 7 o'clock yesterday morning. It was guaranteed next day delivery, and it is now 20 past 11. I'm lucky I've got the day off, but there again, I made sure I had the day off to make sure I was going to be in. Right, what have we got in here? We have a little bit of information about Woodlaw leather goods. It's maintenance and care of the sheath. We'll read that. It's not too long. Just a few helpful tips. And if it's going to last a lifetime, you've got to care for it. I still have in my loft, call me a sad so-and-so, I won't swear, I still have my Action Men from when I was about 12 or 13, and I'm 55 now. Take care of things, look after them, don't abuse them. Right, this is article with blade or point in a public place. This is a bit of legal advice about carrying knives. It is a defence for the accused to prove that he had good reason or lawful authority for having the article with him in a public place. The defendant does not have to prove this beyond all reasonable doubt, only that it is more probable than not. Good or lawful authority includes cases where the accused has the article with him for use at work, for use for religious reasons, as part of a national costume, and in the case of a school offence for educational purposes, etc., etc. Read it and take note. You will not wear your knife in public. Okay? We're not going to go down the high street with it. We're not going to go down the pub with it. Okay, what else we got in here? Whoops. Just lifting the knife up feels nice and weighty. And a token Woodlaw sticker. Probably cost about a penny to make. Woodlaw 30 years of bushcraft. Find somewhere for that. Okay, now this is it. Have a look at that. Can you see that okay? Brown leather sheath. Designed for right hand carry. Smells superb. Okay. Wow. Stephen Wade Cox. Oak handle. Still got plenty of oil on the blade. Look at that. And on the other side we got the SWC logo as well. Light isn't too good in this room at the moment, I apologise. I say bear with me. This is my first video. Hopefully we'll get better, and in a later video I will show you the knife in use. I am so made up you cannot imagine how I feel at the moment. Absolutely fantastic piece of kit. Can we see that? Look at the thickness of that blade. Fantastic grain on the handle as well. Right, I'm not going to start shaving the hairs off my arm. This is sharp. Great weight. I'll put the full spec in the box underneath. You know, looking at it, it's almost too good to use. But I promise you, this is going to be used on a daily basis. Now that's a lifetime's knife, that is. And when I eventually pass away, that will go to my son. If he's already got one of his own by that time, he can do what he wants with it. But look at that. Right, that's the sheath, hand stitched, beautiful leather. Brilliant. It's a nice snug fit, probably a bit too tight to start with, but obviously with use that is going to get a little bit slacker. But just an incredible piece of equipment. I think until 2 or 3 months ago the price was $350, but obviously times change, there is inflation, increased costs, but I don't mind paying that. Beautiful. Okay, I'm certainly not going to use it to open a tin of baked beans. Right, well, for a first effort, I hope you appreciate it. I'll do an introductory video as well. We'll get out in the woods, tell you a bit about myself, where I am, where I'm going, a bit about me, a bit about the family. I'm not a prepper akin to sort of funky prepper, although I do admire his video skills and his ethos. It's more for me the be prepared. I've got a big involvement in scouting. Maybe 55, but I've got a 9-year-old son and we enjoy the outdoors life. And hopefully I'm going to pass on a few skills to him as well. Okay. Right, if you've got any questions or thoughts, you know, please message me. Please subscribe. Hopefully my number of videos will build up in, well, what are we now? We're in end of September. I've got a few camps coming up. We'll get out there. Not quite wilderness, but good enough for where I am. So I appreciate you taking the time for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.